Thank you very much to the Process Art Discovery audience for checking us out. Today I'm going to be talking to Lynda M, a watercolorist in Kelowna, worth your time and attention. How do you deal with criticism? Sometimes it's from within, often it's from without. You know, the outside world, somebody around us is going to, and that happens all the time. So how do you get through being hurt by criticism, or the response wasn't the one you wanted, kind of thing? Or your own criticism? How do you get past that?
Well, I'm pretty thin-skinned a lot of times, but for other things I just let them roll off. And I've learned over the years, I mean, I will take something and I'll put it into I call it my options pile. I never throw anything away, because you might want to cut a piece out of it and make, a card for a grandkid or something. But so I'll set something aside, and then somehow if somebody sees it, they'll fall in love with it. Right. And it wouldn't be something that I would really feel comfortable putting forward.
So you don't get snagged. And so you have to be sort of
it's in the
aware.
beholder, and that's
you keep rolling,
individual.
And then something positive.
And I think
a good attitude, and you've got a gentle disposition. So.
Yeah, and I think painting has allowed me to do that. When I sit down to paint, the world just dissolves away.
Right. Good.
I put my energy, my focus into what's happening there, and the rest doesn't exist for a little while.
I think we all have to do a little bit of reprogramming or deprogramming as we become creative.
Yeah.
And it's good to be able to acknowledge, that wasn't helpful. Bye. I'm moving on, carrying on.
That's right. And everybody has an opinion, and that's wonderful. Right. If we didn't, it would be pretty ho-hum, right?
Yeah.
And
we can always turn a negative into a positive, depending on what we do with it.
Exactly. How do you look at it? If somebody says, this doesn't feel like it's right, or if they have a criticism, then take it into consideration. Is it something you can do something about? Is it something you want to do something about?
It's mindfulness in a way. You've got to say, okay, that did hurt me. What can I do with that hurt feeling? I can write a beautiful song, or I can put it into the page. Don't get snagged by these things.
It's
basic rule.
Because it is hard for most people to accept compliments.
Yes.
And why is it that? Why is the nice part of things the harder thing, whereas the negative is something we just latch onto,
So again, we have to reprogram ourselves to be open to the compliments. And
flip the Velcro around so it only attracts the good things and not the bad hooks.
That's
right.
Yeah. Thank you to the Process Art Discovery audience. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing this with you today. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you will experience a lot more of Process Art Discovery.